Welcome to the Tom and Frenchy podcast, the most politically correct podcast in Australia.
This is the third introduction we've done, guys.
There was a few ones that our censor, we have a censor who sits here and she goes, "Start again, boys."
It's the same one. It's the same one Logan Paul used when he went to Japan.
Yeah,
we have that same census. We are looking good.
So this is going to be a hell of an episode.
We literally had two introductions. Tom said something on the first one, which we can't repeat.
Yep. And then Frenchy said hate speech in the second one, which was weird.
Also hate speech. And then we just got the giggles. So welcome. I hope you got the giggles already, guys. But
guys, we're going to kick this off with a bit of a treat. Frenchy's uploaded some new stings for our podcast.
You put them on, did ya?
Let's go.
These are from like a year ago, so I actually don't even remember them.
Yep. So we're all on a journey together.
Okay, guys.
Let's go. That one's flashing.
That's flashing. We've got to press that one.
Oh, no, that was the end of it. All right. Okay. We'll press it again. Oh, a bit of a religious theme.
Holy one for when we do church stuff.
I like that. Welcome to the Tom and Frenchy podcast.
Hello, children.
I'll start again.
Hello, children. Welcome to the Church of Tom and Frenchy.
Pants optional.
Praise Jesus.
We'll pass around a basket and you can put your panties in it.
Not bad, guys. That's
next
good.
one.
Hey, Mum. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Just calling to see if you wanted to come to dinner with your favourite son.
That's kind of sad.
That was sad. So that's just a recording we got from Tom's mum's phone.
That was a voicemail.
She went through her voicemails and sent that through. So thanks, Helen. You MILF.
Next one. Bit of a tune.
No one in Mullumbimby likes ya.
Oh, that's
so that'll be good for like when we're talking about, what do you think of Jimmy Fallon? Yeah.
Nice,
and then we just drop that.
I like that.
Okay,
all right, next one.
We're your seaman.
That's fucking good.
That is good. I like that.
More like sound word stings. How do I say that? The other ones are like sounds and music. These are more like
sentences.
We're your seaman.
That's fucking funny.
It's like if you're like wondering what to dress up for, like go out wearing.
We're your seaman.
I'll just wear my semen.
I'll wear my semen.
Yeah.
This is for what percentage of listeners do you think know where that clip comes from?
Very low.
And your Valentine's Day one.
Very low. They were old. We reckon 5 years old.
It's also like it's a culty video, the semen one. It's one of the best, but you still got to be in the know.
Yeah, definitely. Next.
Let's go. Wait.
Frenchy just messaged me on Tinder. I fucking hate that creep.
That's good.
Stalker.
Okay, apparently they're just little
digs at you.
clips from that was being single on Valentine's Day. The other one's from Finding the Clitoris. If you want to check that out on YouTube, let's
still relevant.
But then she put me in the friend zone.
Nice.
I'm still having coffee with her friend. She's gonna call me on the weekend about a lift home.
That's Taylor Swift, isn't it?
Still a banger by Taylor Swift. That's Friend Zone.
Nobody thinks about old Tom. I'm so alone.
Another one.
That's good. I like that.
Tom one.
I like that. Do it. French is going to do a shoey every time we play that.
Okay, let's go. All
right, we're good.
Is that all of them?
I think so, yeah.
I'll make some more for next week, guys. I'll do more like vibes as opposed to like specific words. We've got enough words, I think. We'll see if we can work those in. We've got to work everyone in naturally throughout the rest of this episode.
Absolutely. And we've got a hell of an episode. There's a lot going on in the world. What's been happening in your week, Frenchman?
Yo, so big thing is we've talked about this on the podcast before, but then I put up stand-up about it. It's about periods. And how women use pads and how the pads get worn.
Yeah, we talked about it on this podcast.
But you know what we didn't do?
Wear them.
Exactly.
Oh, you brought some.
I did. We're going to do unboxing live on the little product review live on the podcast. I brought pads and tampons.
Are they used?
No, they're not used.
Oh, jeez. Thankfully. Wow.
I thought we could do what's better, pads or tampons? We can talk through all the guys out there, like, so you can understand them a bit better. Girls, even if you don't know them.
I don't think I've ever opened a box.
Look what they are.
Super pads.
I got super pads for the podcast.
Extra. Is that like big girl flow?
I think it's more, it comes with gum.
Oh, sick. It's like
For
minty
your pussy,
fresh.
for
I
your
like that for
pussy.
the pussy teeth.
So the pussy can chew.
So the breath is fresh. I like that.
Bro, I bought them on the walk here.
That would have been weird.
I was wearing my Speed Dealers, my Rick and Morty t-shirt, my chain, and then I just had pads and tampons. It was the only two
Please
things.
tell me it was self-checkout.
Yeah, I went self.
Oh, yeah. Because I was thinking if you went up to a fucking
I would have
person-
gone up to a person. I don't
Really?
fucking care. Yeah, figure out what I need it for. Figure it out. Because why would if it's for the missus, why would I get pads and tampons? I'll do one or the other. So Tom's pulled out his first pad.
Do you
Take
wanna
us
do
through
with
it.
me? Let's go on a journey
Okay,
together.
let's go on a journey.
Is
So
there
these are colourful, guys. We pulled them out.
Are they color coded for different flows or something? Is there, or is it just for fun?
I've got a green and a yellow one, so it's pineapple lime flavour.
I've got black and green, so it's minty chocolate. It's like a mint slice for your vag.
Smells.
Doesn't have a scent. Just smells like plastic.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good
Okay, it
start.
opens like a letter.
Okay.
Okay.
All our audio listeners are right now deciding whether it's worth checking out the video of us unwrapping pads, and I think they've all decided against it.
It opens like a book.
Yo, look, that looks like a fucking one of those bars you put in the dishwasher.
Oh,
The
true.
blue-
Tide Pods. We're gonna
Blue
fucking.
Tide
We're gonna start a
Pod.
trend of fucking
It's a-
smashing pads, just eating them.
Yo, it looks like you should be able to lick it to get high.
It does, eh?
So right now, before you fold it out, it's kind of like a skateboard. Like it's like pew, like
True,
a tech
like a
deck. Look at
tech.
this.
It does look like a
Look at this.
tech.
Pew.
That's sick.
Pew.
Like a snowboard.
Yeah, a little techie.
It kind of, yeah. It looks like a nappy for like a monkey or something.
Okay.
Like a small nappy for like a hamster.
I will say this, ladies, a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Well, these are super ones.
Oh, so they're extra big? Is that what it means?
I think so. Wouldn't that
I just thought it was
extra
the best.
pads? Or does that just mean more pads? Super pads. That sounds like large size.
It also sounds like they're for superheroes because you'd be like, oh, I want the supers.
Surely
I'm not get
super-
a regular
Do
pad.
you reckon Wonder Woman gets her period? What do you reckon?
That is a good question.
Because that'd be a fucking bummer. Like you can look through walls and shit, but you fucking.
That is a good question. Can she have kids?
Great question. Not
I don't
sure.
think she does have kids.
But she might be able to. She's just waiting for the right Superman. All right.
Good question.
So it says you buy Kotex pads.
Does
We should have had a
Ariel the mermaid get her period?
No, she just gets little sashimis.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, back to the pad.
How's this? What's this?
That's
bit?
like a band.
Oh,
Is that the sticky
why is
part?
this side sticky? I assume.
Oh, because that's the part you stick.
Oh, to the undies. That'd stick to the undies, not to the badge. It's not like a band-aid. You don't put sticky side
guys,
down.
For those who haven't listened to the last podcast a year ago where we talked about this on my stand-up bit, we can't believe these stick on the underwear. We cannot believe they stick on the underwear. It should be on the... You got it on my face? Okay, Tom stuck it on my face.
So we're gonna do the.
There we go. We
My
just...
mum, I got an iPad. Shit
We've just
joke.
stuck them on our foreheads and we're gonna... We're like Nelly.
You got one big absorbent one, then you got two side absorbent. Oh, stickies.
They're wings, bro.
Right, so it goes.
So if you want to
Yeah,
fly
right.
while you're on
So
your period...
then these stick to the other side. No. Stick on the undies and then fucking. Yeah, still don't get it, to be honest.
Yeah, don't get it
No.
at all. Okay, so that was our pad
Pad.
review. Do you want to?
You-
We'll do
you can-
tampons later. Or you want to do it now?
Yeah, we'll do it
Do it later in the show.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get chatting. People can only handle so much of our pad chat, as
So-
good as it was.
So I got back yesterday. I was at a wedding in the Gold Coast.
Another wedding.
Another wedding.
Wedding
I
boy.
never get invited to weddings, so it's 2 in like 2 months, which is very rare for me. And it was in the Gold Coast, which is nice. I haven't been on a plane in fucking ages, bro. Since COVID.
Who'd you fly with? Virgin.
Virgin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I actually had flights booked with fucking Tiger, but to Cairns, and then Tiger's fucking gone bankrupt. So you can use the flight credits for Virgin. So it
think-
worked out better.
I think we're all surprised that it took this long for Tiger to go bankrupt
True.
because their flights were like cheap.
Oh, so cheap.
Service was terrible.
Terrible. And they'd get cancelled last minute and shit.
And you allowed like the luggage of like a shoebox.
Yeah.
You allowed a shoebox.
Like you weren't even allowed thick cotton.
No, if
clothing.
you wore like a big jumper,
They'd be like,
you'd
you
have pay
have to
extra.
weigh your clothing before you hop on the plane. Yeah, shithole.
So tell me about where were you again? Brisbane.
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Fuck.
So it was fancy, man. It was at Sanctuary Cove or some shit. So like 50 minutes from Gold Coast. And I rented a car, but I rented through the cheapest rental company. and you just turned my headphones.
Shut
down.
up. Keep going.
You fucking fucked it. Yeah, so I rented through the cheapest company, and we got there, and it took fucking so long for this shuttle bus to pick us up to take us to the rental car. We didn't realize that was what it was.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got the mystery car because that was one of the options. I was like, I don't care what car it is. I'll take the mystery option.
The mystery car.
And it was a Kia Carnival. It was like the biggest car. It was like a fucking 9-seater. So we were going for like a 50-minute drive in a 9-seater van.
You rolled the dice and it came up double eights.
I was like, this would have been expensive to hire. I was like, I'm going to pick some people up, make some money back.
I can't believe mystery car's an option. I think they're bringing back mystery flights too.
That's random.
To
That's more risky.
encourage tourism.
I was hoping it'd be like a something weird, like a penny farthing bike or something. You ordered. Yeah, it's a Hot Wheels car.
Okay, best and worst mystery car you can get.
Best, something sick like Elon Musk's Cybertruck.
You think that would be the best?
Yeah,
with
that'd
a
be
broken
sick.
window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be lit. You'd be like, fuck, this isn't even released yet. Worst? What do you reckon?
What about for best? What about like Jimmy Carr?
Oh,
Yo.
he gives you a piggyback or something.
Yeah, while
And he
he's
just
telling
roasts you.
one-liners, and while he roasts you, yeah, that'd be a sick
That'd be
mystery
cool.
car. That's a good mystery
It'd be
car.
slow motor transport.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, not
and
bad.
it'd have but it'd be funny.
I'll tell you, it'd be funny as well. Like one of those dudes who like does up a Pulsar, like some shit car with like hectic rims and shit. It's like real small shit
real
box,
big
but someone's put
subs,
like
real big subs.
yeah, big like fucking what are they called? The thing spoiler on the back
big
and
spoiler.
stuff. Yeah, that's
some
lit.
rims.
Yeah,
Nice.
like a car from Pimp My Ride from back in the day.
What about the car from Fast and Furious?
One of the flying ones.
No, the one that
Paul Walker died in. Wow.
Sometimes I don't even need to say it. I just need to look at you and I'll
Yeah, I
wait till you
know.
say
I'm
it.
like, you don't want to say it, so I know what it is. But yeah, so that was fucking weird cruising around in this monster of a car.
9-seater.
Yeah, it was just.
That's
it was,
a fucking.
It was a lot of room for two people.
Yo.
I was like, you should sit in the far back left just to make use of the space. Like, give me a bit of space, you know?
That's a. Yeah. So it's 333.
Sorry?
So it's a van. Like,
Yeah.
is it 3 in the front? I'm sorry, I don't know the car. I'm not good at cars.
Maybe it's 233. Maybe it's 8 seats.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Got it. I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
where's the 9th coming in, man?
True. Maybe I made that
Anything's
up.
a 9-seater if you squish them in.
That's right.
I've got it's half related because it was like culty. I was thinking like, A, what family gets big enough you need a fucking 8-seater? That's a lot of kids. B, I'm going to like a. Oh fuck. Okay, guys. So this is the precursor to this. I think it's this weekend, so either this Saturday or next Saturday. I'm going to my auntie's 50th.
Oof.
I'm not saying she's the weird auntie. She's lovely. I'm not saying it. She's got lovely cats. I'm not saying it.
Yep.
She lives in the Blue Mountains.
Yep. Ice.
No, she's very Christian.
Ice topped mountains.
Well, she's
culty.
very into God.
Yeah, gotcha.
The 50th is at a church,
Oh no.
but not like a church that's part of a diocese.
Diocese.
It's not a Catholic church, not an Anglican church. It's its own church.
Oh no. Independent.
So it's a cult. It's
100%.
a fucking cult
100%.
church.
Who has a 50th at a church?
No alcohol either.
Oh,
Bro.
why are you going? I would not go.
Oh, it's my auntie. I'll go.
I wouldn't go.
Oh, well, I wasn't. I want to go for the lols now, bro.
Yeah,
There's going
that's
to
a
be
good
some
story,
fucking
actually.
people there.
Maybe you should get wasted and piss the bed again there.
That's what, bro. As I was telling my dad, I was chatting to him about it, I'm like, Mal, if there's anyone serves you Kool-Aid, don't fucking drink it.
So true.
Don't fucking drink
Yeah.
anything. Bring your own drinks, keep it sealed, keep it in your body.
A part of me wants you to come back and I'll like ask you about this and you'll be like, it was great. And there's something
You should
dead in your
join
eyes.
us. You should join us.
That'd be kind of a good story.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna bring out a little flip knife. I think flick knife, a flick knife.
What are you going to do with that?
Stab him.
I feel like
get too
stabbing's
close.
such a hectic fucking weapon. I'd prefer like a baseball bat than a knife.
Nah, you're
Knife's
right.
So
you're
hectic.
right. You're right. When
It's so hectic.
when you
like
think
cutting
about
through,
when you think about intruders coming in,
I'm holding a knife. I'm like, I don't want to stab you, bro. It's so like
and
final.
where do you stab him either?
Yeah. Like a knife's hectic, man.
And it could be one of your mates having playing a prank. I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
scare him.
My
Stab him
girlfriend's
in the
like, this
eye.
will be funny. I just stab her in the head. Too far.
That's the true. You're dead
But if
right.
I
You
hit her
need
with a bat, like
baseball bat,
she'll heal.
cricket bat, and you don't go head first. You go back. You go back,
Yeah.
turn on the light, see who it is, and then you're like, oh, it's my mate.
Take out
Go
a
for
kneecap
headband,
or
yeah.
something.
Or
Yeah,
kneecap,
yeah.
yeah. Someone they can come back from. But yeah, so I think what's going to happen is like I'm going to be like, oh, this is going to be weird. It's going to be normal. Everyone's going to be very nice. But that's how cults get you in. They're
That's
nice
true.
initially.
Well, that's totally how they get you in there. Like, this is all about being a better person. It's self-improvement. You know, there's all those things. Frenchy, you always, like, you could be in Hollywood films, Frenchy. We could get you there in
Oh,
this
yeah,
cult.
we
That's
could
how they
get you
talk you up.
there.
They're like, we'll give you the mentality. You know, you've got relationship dramas. We'll show you how to solve that. They give you everything you want. You're like, okay, I'm listening.
It's just like they try to figure out what's missing in your life and then they pretend they can fill it.
And there's a lot of holes in my
Oh,
life.
yeah. It's
I'm
only
ready.
holes. It's
I was-
only holes.
I was thinking recently, like, if
I'm a
there's any
fishing net.
time, if there's cults hiring, I'm probably a weak
Bro,
target.
I'm hand up. Come get, I was trying to join the army.
Bro, we'll take anything. If you guys want to pitch us a cult, we might join. Let's
We
be
are a
honest.
cult, bro.
Oh, true.
Do you
guys
understand
wanna,
that?
Yeah,
We got the
yeah.
militia, bro.
Bro, we need more confidence to be leaders, man.
We don't.
We've already shown weakness.
But that's
man.
how we lead. They're like, yo, they're just like
They're
us.
just like
They're
us.
confident.
Yeah. They don't know how to use
They
pads.
don't know how
We
hot
do.
they are
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and confident they are.
Hot.
Yo, Tom's got, so for those just listening, Tom's got a new shirt. I bought it from
Frenchy
the op
brought
shop.
me a gift. This is good print, bro. Like, it's thick.
Really good
Thick
print.
print.
It's tight on him. He's looking
It's
good.
way too
But
tight.
you are looking good, I think.
Thanks,
Have
man.
you been
I've
eating
lost
well?
a little bit of weight.
There you go.
There was a few comments, maybe start of the year, calling me fat.
Yeah, there's a few.
No one ever tells me when I'm looking thin.
Yeah, tell him he's
Yeah.
looking good,
Yeah,
guys, bro.
thank you.
That's
First
That's
to tell me I look fat,
that's
last
the
to tell me
internet,
I'm looking
bro.
thin.
That's the internet. If they're not insulting you, you just got to assume that's a compliment.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Like when every video that people don't say I got meth eyes, they're like, I'm like, I must have. been looking
yeah, I'm
fucking
looking good. My eyes are looking normal.
Anyway, what does your shirt say, Tom?
Good question. Summer Kids Club.
Yep, Summer Kids Club.
So I don't know what this was, where this originated. And there's like is that a unicorn or a knight?
It's a night jousting.
Oh, okay. It also looks like a
Sounds
unicorn.
And we also said, guys, last week how we talked about wetting the bed. If you left a funny wetting the bed story under our YouTube video, we were
would-
going to read it
yes.
out on the podcast.
Yes.
And we usually don't fulfill things we say. We were going to do themed dress ups, and
Yeah.
that lasted 1 week.
We try.
Oh,
And
look,
this is-
yo, look at the first comment. Frenchy looking like a meth addicted Elton John.
Oh, no. Damn it. That wasn't your week. Maybe this is your week. Elton John. Oh, because you had the little glasses.
Meth-addicted Elton John. Yeah.
Damn.
The boys need to spice up the green screen, maybe something different every potty. Okay, the reason we don't do that, guys, because it's good branding to have Tom and Frenchy behind it.
Consistency.
We could make that Tom and Frenchy onto different screens, but that's
Like
another,
this. Or like this.
I'm
It's
not
'cause
fucking doing
Frenchie's
it. I'm
editing
not
this
fucking-
week.
But that's a bit more work, and we just manage the stings.
Or this.
Okay, we got a piss in the bed story. Commenting this to embarrass the fuck out of him.
Oh,
I did a voice.
nice.
My ex pissed the bed one time while I was sleeping over. I woke up,
Ugh.
had a shower, then woke him up. He cried so much that I had to change the sheets.
From tears?
Yo, do you think he actually cried, or he's like, this is how I can get out of changing the sheets?
Ah.
I don't know. Also, another time he got drunk at his mates and peed in the top drawer of his bedside table, ruined the drawers and the carpet.
Wow.
Must have leaked through.
Yuck.
Thoughts on that? Is that cool or not cool?
That sounds like a problem. I feel like he's got a long history of wetting the bed. That's not a new occurrence, a one-off drunken
No,
night.
we said you get 3. Everyone gets 3, and on the 4th, you're out.
3?
You get 3.
Oh, Frenchie's got
3,
more to
and it's still cool. It's funny, like, you're a loose one. Look, you get 3.
Frenchie, you must be in the 30s. You've done a lot.
I'm on 1. Drip's insane, boys. So there's our compliment.
But he was talking about your penis again.
Oh, peeing, okay.
He was talking about the drips in the bed.
Okay, I love how Frenchy made fun of me for being drunk at his show, but at being like 45, at least he got off his face. Okay,
That's-
I think she's trying to shame me for getting drunk. it's time and a place.
Yeah, so
Time
you
and a
shamed
place.
her for getting drunk, and now she's
Yeah,
saying...
but she was probably yelling out, and I don't think I was just like, "Who's drunk? I'm gonna make fun of you."
Yeah.
But yeah, okay,
Gotcha.
you got me. Pissing. This is like a poem. Okay, I'm gonna read
Okay,
this.
let's hear it. Nice.
Pissing is a beautiful thing. Just think, it's one of the most pleasurable sensations we experience throughout the day. Been many a day where pissing was the only good feeling had. So piss in the yard, piss on a friend, piss on yourself. The end.
That's beautiful.
That was it.
It is a good feeling when you're busting and you pee.
Oh,
It's like,
peeing is great. What's better, peeing or pooping?
They both have their moments. They're both good.
That's not a question. Peeing or pooping?
I'm going to say peeing, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
You choose.
you're right, because it's like
Which
it's
one? Choose
better,
one.
but it's shorter.
It's
But
cleaner.
pooping's
easier.
great. Okay, you get a quicker high peeing, but it doesn't last as long.
True.
The high's not as high for the poop, but it lasts longer. I'd say peeing. Yeah, I think you're right.
Thank you.
Just picturing it. You can get that little shake.
Let's do the poo one now. Oh, wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh, Venom, get out of here. Oh, you can stay.
He watches you, doesn't he?
Of course he does. He's a dog.
He likes to watch. All right, keep going.
On a Kentucky trip, my mate pissed all inside his roomie's suitcase. Clothes were soaked, thinking it was a toilet. That's so
I'd
funny.
be so fucking pissed off. Can you imagine when you're traveling and you don't have like access to fucking washing that often? Disgusting.
Don't want to sound like a dick, but you need people to interview. Whoa.
Whoa.
Jake.
We've actually got someone here right now.
We do, right now. Who is it, Tom?
I don't know. Let's listen to the door knock.
Hello, who is it?
Hello.
Patsu, what are you doing?
I just came to say how you been, how you, I heard you make accident in the bed.
Yes, have you ever wet the bed, Patsu?
I only wet the markets. I go to the wet markets.
Okay, that's good. What have you been eating lately?
Oh, just bat soup. It's very, it's got a good supply
Still
at the
going.
moment. Yeah, it's still
It's
going.
cheap at the moment too, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, nobody wants.
Have you been traveling to India at all lately? Cheap flights there too.
Yeah, I've been to India a few times. I recently went on a hunt for barbecue around Sydney. I went to all barbecues galore, and they were galore. I went to a different shop. Never find the right barbecue.
Yeah, sounds familiar. Quick thoughts on the pads v tampon debate. Have you used a pad before?
No, I've had pad thai. I've had different cuisine, but never the women pad.
I think that's how I got the name.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. See you, Batsu. There you go. So you have many people we interview. What the fuck are you on about, Jake? Not a pee story, but recently I was so ill I shit all over my kitchen, living room,
Yikes.
and bathroom. Spent an
Fuck.
hour mopping it up. Bro, you shouldn't have mopped that.
Oh, that's...
You got to use a brush and dustpan for that, or a squeegee, surely.
I remember I was traveling through Europe and I ate some fucked food in like Greece or something, and we were on a train, like a long train to fucking some other fucked up country, and I got food poisoning. So I was on a train toilet. They had like a little sink and a toilet. I was shitting and vomiting at the same time. Neither would like go down. The water wasn't on, and there was a line of people waiting to use the bathroom, and I had to do the old like walk out, and there was just like a catastrophe in there.
Okay,
The
hell.
worst.
Nobody thinks about old Tom. I'm so alone.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I was
Perfect.
trying to remember which one it was. Year 8, the
that's-
end of class, with 5 minutes to lunch.
Wow.
Picture it, guys. Get
Painting
yourself
a picture.
there. Close your eyes and picture this.
Mm.
I needed to go take a piss, but the teacher wouldn't let me, saying I could hold it for 5 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. So struggling through those 5 minutes, the bell finally goes, and I guess the wave of relief washed over me, knowing I could go to the bathroom now. I also relieved my bladder, and I pissed myself in the middle of the classroom.
Oh my god.
Luckily, no one really noticed, so I legged it for the bathroom, took my shorts off and washed them with soap under the tap and tried to dry them in the hand dryer. The shorts were still wet, so I wrapped my school jersey around my waist the whole day to hide the wetness.
Oh no! I would just go home, eh?
I think I want to say every human has held their groin up to the hand dryer and tried to dry it. Have you?
I probably
have you never done it? I've done it a lot of times.
Yeah, you
but it's
would.
not from peeing. It's from you accidentally splash when you're washing your hands. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that is bad.
I'm just gonna have to dry it. Or you wear your shorts a little higher and you put your like shirt over it a bit more.
That is a bad feeling. There's certain material that really shows wetness.
Yeah. It's tough for me. So after shows, I'll do a lot of shoeies, and during my show, if I'm wearing lighter jeans, my shoey drips over because I never want to do it clean. If you do a clean shoey, guys, you're a fucking nerd. Okay, that's narc shit. No, you can get it all down, and not. It looks cooler if you spill it a bit because you're just trying hard to get it down fast.
Right, it's
Okay,
a strategy.
that's an art to a shoey. You can go completely clean, but it's good to have a little bit of splash.
Well, you don't want it all. Is really the point. You don't want that
do.
dirty fungus. You want some of it
You
to
do.
miss.
You want it all. So some will splash down onto my pants, and then I'll get photos the whole night. I'll look at the photos and be like, oh, I look like I'd piss myself because beer had gone onto that. And it
Well, knowing
definitely-
your track
it
record, it
wasn't.
probably was piss. That's why we're sponsored by by Kotex. Fast absorbing blue core provides greater protection by quickly drawing fluid into the pad.
I told my missus I was gonna buy pads to talk about on the podcast.
Was she like, can you at least get some my size?
she just goes, "Don't be sexist."
Oh, true.
I'm like, well, now I have to be if you're telling me not to be.
How dumb are women?
I was like, what do you mean? Why would I be sexist? I think that's the least sexist
I
thing
think
we've ever
we're
done.
more showing that we're just idiots.
Yeah, I think it's sexist towards men because we don't know how pads work.
We're
Probably
absolute
not,
angels.
Not the sound I wanted.
No?
Not the sound I
We're
wanted.
trying to say we're holy.
Okay, a lot of people telling me it's blood, not pee. Okay, hey boys, Aiden here. I once tripped so hard on some acid that I couldn't even get out of bed. I needed to pee from the beginning of the trip. So 4 hours in, I was straight up pissed the bed and laying it until I was sober enough to stumble to the shower.
Yikes. Are you feeling better about yourself reading these?
That one's funny. 4 hours.
That's a long time.
Not into podcasts, but glad I joined this one. Golden Stream.
See, that was just a pun. I think that was just a setup for the pun, Golden Stream.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, it took me a while. At my old job, I had a work friend who had a piss blanket.
What?
That would make a sound if any liquid got on it. She had it until she was 15 because she still had bedwetting problems until then.
Wait,
Yo,
what?
that
What do
is
you mean a
hilarious.
piss blanket?
So it's if this is real,
Yeah.
which
I just didn't comprehend it.
any liquid that goes on, she wears it when she's sleeping. She's got a blanket
Right.
on. Any liquid that goes on it makes a sound. She wakes up going, "Oh
A
fuck!"
sound.
That's what it says.
Wow. I wonder what it says. Pee pants. It's called a pee pants.
R. Kelly.
Nice.
R. Kelly.
R.
alert.
Kelly warning.
I believe I can piss. We have a bedwetter. It just shames them in front of the whole
We are
house.
the champions. No. That's good. That's a good idea.
When I was a kid, the first time I I woke up pissing in the bin. Okay,
Wow.
I think we've almost got all of them.
Is that one of them?
Oh, there's a primary school one. This is a long story. We'll do one more long story. Close
Okay.
your eyes again, guys, even if you're driving. When I was in primary school, my mate had a sleepover at mine. We stayed up all night watching movies, playing Xbox. Can you do sound effects too? Good. We both fell asleep on the same futon. We'd fall down the spare room where the TV was. When I woke up in the morning, to my absolute horror, I had wet the bed. First time I had done it in years. Probably
Dun, 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 dun.
That's good. Probably brought on by the copious amounts of soft drink and lollies we'd consumed.
Schweppes.
I had no idea how I was getting myself out of this sheer embarrassment, but I hatched the lie. I told him I must have gotten really hot overnight and profusely sweated. He seemed to accept my story, though to this day I don't know whether he actually knew the whole time. He knew. He fucking knew. I sweated.
I sweated so much. It smells like piss in here.
I woke up and pissing on my drum set. Okay. Do we want any more piss stories?
I think that's
probably
a lot.
can't do all of them.
Yeah. I think we did enough.
Okay. Good work, guys. We got in there.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, I'm just reading the rest of the piss stories. Very good. Very good. Very good. But yeah, I think in summary for my story, I think it was an old piss. I've been thinking about it a lot. I think it was an old piss.
When did you figure out when?
Well, the missus goes away. You generally get like a little double more drunk because you know you can. So it must have been. I think I woke. I think I pissed, popped the sheets in after I did it like 4 a.m. and then just slept under the doona.
I think you remember.
Nah, you
You
can't do.
secretly, you thought you got away
do
with
that
it.
sort of shit like, in your sleep when you're pretty hammered. You're like you can sort of function as like a sleep robot.
Here's another option.
Mm?
Your girlfriend was out of town. You call up the local squirter. You had a little one night stand. Thought you'd get away with it.
The local squirt.
Yeah.
Well, I would
She
have to
starts
make
erupting.
I'd have to make a squirt though.
True. Yeah, that doesn't work.
You know, I was squirting with laughter
Oh,
after
okay.
watching Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
last
segue.
Saturday. Choo, segue.
That kind of works.
How to guess?
Not bad. Yeah, it was a interesting one. I saw the clips floating around.
They had possibly the three, not weirdest, but like oddest mix of celebrities as the promo. It was Elon Musk hosting, Miley Cyrus.
I feel like she's done it 100 times.
Oh, she's a little media hoe, isn't she? She's been done everything 100 times.
Yeah, that's fair.
especially drugs.
She's funny.
Do you like her?
I like her.
Bruh, I can't stand her.
Why?
Because I listened to her on Joe Rogan. And
I didn't listen to
she
her.
just contradicted herself in everything she would say, and she was so self-obsessed. Like,
Right. I didn't listen.
like it
I don't
was
think I've ever listened to her.
hard to listen to. Well, you've never. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like some of her songs. Hannah Montana's fucking babe.
She's 12.
I didn't mean babe.
Hey man,
I didn't mean babe.
Listen. I've got a club that's happening in summer. Are you interested?
Buy a
That's
movie,
funny.
Hannah Montana.
And
Best
who's
of
the
both worlds. Those songs are good.
Who's the third?
Kid Leroy,
Yes,
Aussie rapper.
that's cool.
Biggest thing.
And he
in
did
the
a song.
States right now.
Miley covered his song. so
Miley
that's why
covered
he
his
was on.
song, so she's just leeching off that Aussie talent again, like she did with Liam.
Yeah, fair.
She's been all over TikTok lately, which has been weird.
Miley.
She's like jumping in like actual TikTokers videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Good promotion. She must be on a promo tour. That's why
Yeah.
she's on SNL.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so Elon Musk hosted it. Tom, what did you think? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched his monologue. I watched a few of the sketches as well, but his monologue was funny, man, in terms of, because he's such a weird, kooky dude. And he says in the first 30 seconds he's got Asperger's, which is clear. Like, he's very, like, socially awkward vibes.
But did he just say that to get away with some poor deliveries of jokes?
Nah, he looks like he has Asperger's.
But doesn't he? Like, I've never seen him speak out of that. Have you seen him speak?
No.
There you go.
But
I
that
feel like
doesn't
on
mean he
Joe
doesn't
Rogan
have
he
it.
was talking normally, but like, you know, when you deliver a joke, you don't have the way to do it. If you
I don't think he would have
well.
said it if it's not true.
No, I'm not.
It's
I'm saying. I'm not
2021.
saying he doesn't. He
Well,
definitely does.
What do you mean? You
But-
are saying that.
I'm just saying he's like, I got Asperger's, so if you don't like the way I deliver these jokes, that's on you. I nailed it though. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think. What do you mean? I don't
It
know
was
what
a
you're saying.
weird. It was like.
Of course.
It was a poor. Some
He's-
of the jokes were some quite poor delivery. I'm not gonna lie, but some of the
But
jokes were fire too.
But you don't get him on to be a fucking good deliverer.
Yes,
you get
you
him on
do.
because he's Elon Musk, who's like a huge cultural figure. I saw these fucking stupid articles being like, "Oh, such a bad performance. They only got him on because Lorne Michaels wants a free trip to Mars."
It's probably true.
No, you get him on because he's fucking massive.
Isn't it a comedy show? Don't you get comedians on? They used to have
No, they
Louis
always get
C.K.
actors and shit.
I don't watch it.
They get musicians to host. You've heard of SNL before?
I've heard of it, but you're saying the hosts are like actors.
Just big people,
So
actors.
Bill Gates is doing the next one.
Yes, he's
I'm
doing
just
it.
saying, if you're getting just the
Oh,
straight,
yeah,
the
just say a
richest, the
random
richest
fucking
people,
person.
the richest people in America.
Oh, so is Saddam Hussein doing the next one? Because they must get every stupid fucking
views.
argument.
Your argument is just anyone who's famous can host it. I was like, shouldn't they
No,
be
he's
in
like
the
a cultural-
entertainment industry?
But he's like a huge cultural figure. So of course he's going to host SNL.
I watched Lou Spears shared one of the skits on it, and it is so bad.
But SNL's always shit. It's not his fault.
Okay, but it's
Like it's not like it's normally great.
So his monologue was like some parts were really funny, and then he got his mum up, and that was a bit
awkward.
weird. Can we listen to a bit of it, Tom? I think it'll actually translate really well audio wise
don't.
because it's just him talking.
I don't
You know what? Everyone knows what he looks like.
Yeah, it's just
Just
not
skip through.
good.
Just start from wherever. Start from like a minute in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's fucking fun.
Elon Musk.
Tune, bud.
The standard SNL intro.
Okay, what's he wearing? Paint a
Like
picture.
a fucking Star Trek outfit. Legit.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be hosting Saturday Night Live. I mean that. Sometimes after I say something, I have to say, I mean that. So people really know that I mean it. That's because I don't always have a lot of intonation or variation in how I speak, which I'm told makes for great comedy.
I kind of
I'm actually
found it
making history
funny,
tonight
like
as
his
the
weird
first
facials
person
and shit.
with Asperger's to host SNL.
He's not, but Dan Aykroyd was.
But I don't know if Dan Aykroyd admits it, does he?
Or at least the first to admit it.
See, that's why that works.
So I won't make a lot of eye contact with the cast tonight. But don't worry, I'm pretty good at running human in emulation mode.
I didn't hate it. I prefer
like
than
it. I
some
like it.
people's shit,
My
to be
vision for the
honest.
future. I believe in a renewable energy future. I believe that humanity must become a multi-planetary space-faring civilization. Those seem like exciting goals, don't they?
I can't. Does someone on SNL already do like a solid impression of him? Because he'd be such a good person to impersonate because he's so like animated in his weird gestures.
Yeah,
and
he's
stuff.
very unique.
Super
he's very
unique.
He's definitely.
You do the show
my
with
God.
Jason Bateman.
Oh fuck!
Jeez. But yeah, he's like,
You don't want to hear any more?
no, not
I
really,
think
bro.
people like it.
What, they can go fucking watch it.
Okay. Well, yeah. No, I like some of the jokes. I thought, and his delivery's kind of funny.
His delivery sucked, but it was entertaining.
but that's
'cause
why
it's
it's
so
almost
unique.
funny because
Yeah.
you're like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but you don't expect him.
But
to
he
be
brought his
fucking
mum on, which
social.
was just
that was fucking
random.
weird,
and she
bro.
she's
And there was like these big spaces between them talking and shit.
bro. I don't think
Oh, I love you, mom. At the end, and then they like hugged. There was like no joke. It was fucking yeah. It was weird. But what's to be expected?
Did he have any help with his writing? Do you reckon?
What do you think, bro? Of course he did. It's a TV show.
But like, wouldn't it be better?
No, it's SNL. Bro, it's 100%. They have writers. Like he's not going to write his own show. He's not.
I listened to Dave Chappelle was on Joe Rogan the other day.
Yeah.
Soul Story. No, I think they talked about SNL at some point, but then no, they talked about Eddie Murphy. I don't know. And then I didn't have anywhere to go with it. So it's like,
Frenchy just messaged me on Tinder. I fucking hate that group.
perfect. We're 4 down, 4 to go.
All right.
4 down, 4 to go.
The next story is less
that was
fucking
funny.
polarizing, but this is about Ben Affleck and Matthew Perry are both kind of, they're not really in trouble because there's nothing wrong with what they did. It was just cringe. So basically there's an app called Raya, which is like Tinder for A-list celebrities, people who are big deals in the entertainment
famous
world.
people.
Yeah.
It became a thing a bit too late for me.
Yeah.
I would have liked to be on it. I don't think I would be able to get on it anyway.
Who do you reckon's on it in Australia anyway?
Oh, I know
just
a few of the
just
boys
you
are
and
on it.
Casey Donovan.
A few of the boys are on it.
Yeah.
So Ben Affleck, Matt Perry, I think matched these two girls. First one was Ben Affleck, okay? So we'll talk through this story. He matches a girl on Raya, a dating app.
Yeah.
She's like, you're not Ben Affleck. He's like, I am Ben Affleck. She's like, no, you're not. He's like, I am.
Blocked.
And then she blocked him. She left, deleted him, however that works, spat on her phone, said, ooh.
It's not him.
It's not him. It's an Indian man called Sanjay. He finds her Instagram because he's a caring soul. I think it's pretty smooth little romantic gesture. Sends her a video, not a deletable video, not a 3-second one that stays in there. And it's like, hey, it's me, Ben Affleck. You thought I wasn't me, but it was me. And now I'm going to do that thing from that movie. Have a Goodwill Hunting, Will. Yep, see, it has to be me. She films him saying it on her laptop, or on her phone.
Screen record?
She screen records it, doesn't matter. Puts it as a TikTok.
Yep.
It goes viral.
Yeah. He was kind of like fuckboy in it, like had like the dreamy eyes and shit. Like, you thought it wasn't me, why'd you block me? It's really me.
It wasn't
Had a bit of,
it was yeah,
little bit of that
he was going,
energy.
sheesh. How do you do that face again? Have you seen? Yeah, that's it. You do it cool. Were you practicing? Do you have to shut your eyes?
I don't know.
It's a TikTok face, guys. Don't worry, because I know.
I didn't see them. So that one, he copped a lot of shit. Everyone was like, "That's embarrassing."
But the
how
Matthew
cringe."
Perry one's not as bad. But
What is it?
Okay,
I can't see it. It's
so
not in-
Matthew Perry was just looking for some friends.
Yeah. Oh.
Where's the
Oh,
laughter
no.
one?
There's no laughter one. See, like
Seaman.
Yeah.
No, so Matthew Perry matched a slightly younger girl. Legal age.
Yeah. How old? Just
Guess.
19.
Yep,
Something
19.
too young.
It was
Oof.
19. No.
He's old now, bro.
Well.
51.
51.
51.
Okay, wait for this though. So he matches this 19-year-old, both legal, consenting adults.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Okay. She says, let's do a video chat. He's video chatting with her, which is fucking yuck. I can't believe people video chat, Zoom, where the fuck they're doing, FaceTiming. I hate it. I'll never do it.
What do you mean?
It's gross.
Why?
Having a look at their face or your own face while you chat. I'll just talk on the phone. I'll put it on. I'm an old school like that. I don't like seeing people as I talk to them. You know that.
I don't know that.
You know I'm a bit Asperger's.
Okay, Elon.
Me and Elon. You know I am. I don't like eye contact. Anyway. So she does the same thing, tries to call him out like that girl. Go be
Yep.
like, yo, look, Matthew Perry matching young girls. What a freak. And this caused double backlash because they're like, yo, you must have had your age range to over 50 to match with him. So you match with him purposely. You set your age range from 18 to 55, match with him just so you can call him a freak.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's a bit young for him.
It's too young for him. I think it's fair to say.
What if he's got the brain of a 19-year-old?
Pedophiles have that argument, Frenchy. Michael Jackson just never grew up. You know? I'm just a child.
I'm just saying, and that's what
Yeah,
Chrissy
but-
Teigen said. She and that so it was like a big argument. That one ended up deleting it because it wasn't the same as, I'm Ben Affleck. I'm going to find you on the socials.
They're both fine.
They're fine. It's just romantic. They're just like
Ah.
cringy old men who are like, I'm going to be, I think I'm being smooth, but never leave evidence. Never video no, never video chat.
Delete your hard
You know,
drives.
they're
Get on the dark web.
they're doing those angles like Ben Affleck's like way too close to the camera. He's like, hello. Well, how does this work again? I'm Ben Affleck.
He's like, daughter's filming it and she's the same age.
Well, that's what she's like. Yeah, she's like, Matthew Perry, you're like a year older than my dad. He's like, is that weird? And she goes, yeah, a bit. He's like, oh, call me daddy.
Oh, Jesus.
And then they had the canned laughter, so it like made it funny.
Like an episode of Friends.
Yo, well, look,
Ross is
how do we
there.
go back to the laughter one?
No, it's too hard.
Okay.
We're using these today.
Okay,
You got to
and
guess.
so Matthew Perry thought he was going to hook up, but
But then she put me in the friend zone.
That's better.
yeah, I'm back, baby.
The moral of the story is celebrities are stupid.
Oh,
We all have fun.
but I think it's fine.
Is your partner cheating on you?
Oh,
Next
let's
story.
find out.
Dating experts reveal the 10 red flags from a new hobby or group of friends to wanting more sex with you.
Okay, firstly, what would you do if your partner was cheating on you, Tom?
What would I do?
Yeah, like, because you know how there's like cool exposing videos you can do. You could
You
throw a
come in.
bag of piss on them. You could run it down their, like mow down their
Ride
cat with a
whore on
lawnmower.
their car with your
Or-
keys. You know how people
or
do that
just
shit.
lock yourself in a room and cry for a year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options. What
True.
would you do?
Probably the crying option.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
fun. You lose weight too.
True. She'd be like,
Okay.
oh, what's this big stain on the bed? Oh, I pissed it. It wasn't tears.
Oh, good times.
All right, here are some of the
That's-
signs, guys. If you've got a partner,
We're about to figure out if your partner is cheating on you, guys. Listen to these signs. Okay. They smell
Nope.
like semen.
nope.
They smell like semen.
We're going through the real
okay.
list.
Just
Jesus, Frenchy.
assume that would be the list. Nice.
Gut instinct says something isn't right.
That's not a list.
That's number one.
That could be anything.
Something isn't right. Well, obviously, it's in regards to the partner. It's not just
Oh.
it. It's like, oh no,
They
I
might
just
have
need
a-
to poo.
They might have a melanoma.
Oh my god, that's much worse.
I'm still saying, so they're like a bit weird. They're like, fuck, I think I've got a melanoma. They might be bedwetting. Gut instinct. That's look for your gut instinct. Fucking lol.
Oh, Frenchie's concerned.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
number
he's got
two?
a gut instinct. Sudden shift in mood. So they were like all chill and shit. And now they're fucking being.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, Frenchie's got sign two
What are you
as
accusing
well.
me of?
Dressing differently. Frenchie. Is that a new
Wait.
shirt?
Wait, dressing differently to how they always dress, or
Yeah.
dressing differently to the human race? So they start wearing like tinfoil and shit.
Start wearing Elon Musk type Star Trek robes. Oh fuck.
So wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Frenchie.
Wait.
We'll fucking talk.
So do they start dressing like the person they're cheating with?
I don't think it's that kind of thing. They're not like a mimic.
Just dressing nicer.
They're like Ditto the Pokemon. They start dressing like a woman. You're like, wait, my boyfriend didn't used to look like our neighbor.
She starts wearing footy shorts. Canterbury Bulldogs footy shorts. Like, wait a minute.
She starts dressing like the milkman. You're like, wait a second. Something isn't
I
right.
guess they mean they just dress nicer because they're actually trying to impress someone again.
Yeah, they never cared about how they looked, but now they're wearing Gucci.
Oh.
And they're wearing bum bags. And they're, yeah.
I find that funny. Like that's why it was good. Like at the start of my relationship, I never showered either. So it's just like keep it consistent.
Consistent,
Oh, I
yeah.
hate it when you fall off in a relationship. I think it's rude to your partner.
Yeah, when they like get relationship weight or something, or they stop caring about their appearance. You're just saying if
or
you
they
never
just
care.
start smoking cheese. Do you know what I mean?
Well, smoking cheese, like to make smoked cheese, or like smoking it like
just
in a
that's
crack
the
pipe?
life they're living. They're just I'm
Right.
smoking cheese now. I'm in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, right. Fuck, I hate that. Cutting conversation short. Fuck,
I've had enough of this conversation.
fuck. Maybe I'm cheating. Maybe
Is
I'm
that what
cheating.
you always do? You always cut conversations short.
Probably. I'll be like, I'm over this. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, they have boring conversations sometimes. So,
yeah.
like,
Sometimes you're like,
I don't care what Janice from work did. I'm
I want some efficiency. Like you've already told me the main points of the story. Let's move on.
yeah, let's move on. I'm done with this
Yeah.
conversation. This is a conversation you can have with your therapist or your new boyfriend. Like,
True.
or
Like Lifeline has a helpline.
yeah, Lifeline. No.
No.
But like
We kid.
they cut conversations short too. So
Yeah.
does that mean they're
I'm
cheating
like-
every time my missus cuts conversation short? She's cheating
Maybe.
every time.
Or it depends if she's done the other signs. If she's wearing a new shirt and then cuts the conversation short, and you've got a gut feeling,
She buys a lot of new clothes.
bruh, she's been getting that pole, son. The next, my girlfriend does
Go.
cut it short. I'm like, hey, do you want to hear my stand-up routine again?
Yeah.
She's like, let's not do that.
You're cheating on me.
Yeah. If you don't listen, you're cheating on me.
Yeah,
Laugh at
that's
my
good.
jokes, or you're
That's
cheating on
good.
me. Yeah. Picking up a new hobby.
Being protective of their
No,
phone.
you're skipping
Oh,
one,
sorry,
bro.
go on. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, listen. Don't make me cut this short. Picking up a new hobby. Your girlfriend recently started axe wielding. didn't she?
Axe wielding.
I don't know.
I'd be scared of that one.
Has your girlfriend picked up any hobbies? She's not like,
Yeah, glass blowing.
really?
So you think she's not actually blowing glass? She's blowing a dude
called glass with a glass eye. Some dude with a glass eye.
You know how they glass blow?
Yeah, like what do you mean?
You know glass blowing?
Yeah, so it's like hot and they blow it. And
You know they actually blow it?
with their mouths?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You think there'd be better technology?
I think so too.
Yeah,
I thought it was just like a word for you. Glass blown, you're just doing other shit.
Is that why not many smokers glass blow? Because they don't have good lungs?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Interesting. She hasn't brought home any glass at all. She's been doing it for 2 years. I don't know. She's
Trust
only
that
she's
gut
only been doing
feeling.
it 6 months.
Has she actually been doing it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh no, Frenchy.
I drank for one of the TikToks I did today. No, she brings home the shot. She made a shot glass.
She's like, yeah, I bought this. You're like, that's
Did
a
you see
schooner
the-
from the pub.
Did you see the TikTok I did today?
No.
Oh, fuck. There's some chick. She's like, I'm a different breed. It was like one of those videos. And she's like, my boyfriend wears my discharge around his neck.
Oh, yuck. What do you mean? Like a vial of it? Fuck.
And so I did a TikTok with it. I'll show you it. We can explain it to you after I show it to him. It's 1 second long.
You're in his DMs, but my discharge is around his neck.
Babe, this milk is off, eh?
That's so good, but so disgusting.
How funny
Frenchie's
is that?
drinking the
How
discharge.
funny is that?
And that was your girlfriend's real discharge in
In
the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
yeah. That was glasses discharge. It came with the glass. It came with the glass.
Being protective of their phone, social media, or email.
Yeah, I do that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I don't
would.
want to fuck it on my phone. Like, she can go on it if I'm supervising, but you don't know. She might like post something. She might like mess up my song list. Nah, I don't trust her on my phone.
Oh, I think you're doing shady shit. You're looking up fucking discharge porn. I'm onto you.
Discharge porn.
That's
I was on
nasty,
some
man.
weird porn today, actually.
Dramatic change in sex drive. Okay. Yasmin revealed a change in sex drive could mean that there's more or less sex.
So
The partner could feel guilty for cheating, so wants to cover it up by initiating or avoiding sex. So either
that
or.
sounds good. If they cheating and they start,
fucking
more, that's not the worst thing.
True.
As long as they do it before.
You know what they say as well, practice makes perfect. So in theory, if she's really putting around town, it's going to get good.
But that's tricky. So would you want to be before or after the person she's cheating on you with?
After. You know when you sit on a toilet seat,
No,
it's
'cause they
warm and you're
warmed up.
like,
They warmed
yeah,
up.
that's nice.
No, not one part of that. I agree with.
Obsessively checking their phone. Oh.
I don't know. I think everyone's on their phone enough, but I don't know.
Finding faults with you. Oh my God.
Oh, she's
They
definitely
do that a
cheating.
lot.
She's
Yeah,
definitely
fuck.
cheating.
They
She's
find a lot of
cheating.
faults. Oh, wow. Wanting to change themselves.
That's just so general.
That's so funny.
If anyone ever changed themselves.
You want to read a book, do you? Who is he? You fucking... ugh.
Who is he?
You want to learn to cook? Who is he? Just anything?
Anything.
Yeah, I like that.
What's these carrots you brought home? You never brought home carrots before?
Who is he?
Who is he?
We learned a lot. A lot of people. We caused some fights, I reckon. A few couples who were driving listening to this and they're like start questioning each other.
Nah, couples who listen to Tom and Frenchy podcast are bulletproof. Tell you the most
Nice.
interesting thing I found out about often couples who listen to this podcast, the girl likes it more than the guy. Like I met a lot of chicks down Melbourne, and they were the ones who loved the podcast.
Awesome.
They were dragging their boyfriend
I
along,
like
making
that.
them listen,
I like that.
which I found interesting. I guess it's because we do all our tampon pad chat.
Yeah, true. We are very diverse.
We are very
So
diverse.
Frenchie's just opened some fan mail and he's going to read it without reading ahead. We don't want to, just in case it's a stitch up.
Probably shouldn't. I can't read all of it. This is a long one, but fuck yeah. We got some fan mail. P.O. Box. Look at the link for the P.O. Box. And we've got a package with something in it. We're excited.
God. It's probably discharge.
Hello, Tom and Frenchy. Been listening to the potty since day one. Back when I had a shitty $60 Motorola brick phone.
$60 Motorola brick phone.
Fuck, you've been listening.
2009.
Yeah, well, like my first phone. Wow.
And no hair on my balls. That's quite a visual. I'm pleased to inform you that I'm no longer such a disappointment to society. I have a
that's
nice
good.
phone and lots of evidence of puberty. Sorry, Tom, I know you like them baby smooth.
True. That's disappointing.
I owe all my success to the Tom and Frenchy podcast for keeping me company for 3 years while I delivered newspapers in the sketchiest part of Warragul.
Where is that?
Slightly more regional version of Frankston.
Wow.
I think that's where Chris is from.
Chris.
Housemate.
Oh, yeah.
And got mugged by drug-affected psychopaths near car washes.
That sounds fucking terrifying.
All while listening to the podcast.
Wow. That's quite the
Do you
soundtrack.
feel like they would mug him harder or less if they heard our dulcet tones in the car?
Harder.
Yeah. And also while being close to a mauling by 2 escaped German shepherds. I presume they were guard dogs for one of the many crack houses I delivered to.
Come here, sheep. I'm a German shepherd.
I am also a German shepherd. We have escaped and we are running around Warragul.
We're trying to keep the sheep in order because that's our duty as German shepherds.
We are very efficient at it. We
are also robots.
robot German shepherd.
It's because of your comforting, warped humour that I had the will to live and remain in this world today.
Oh my gosh, you're welcome.
As the podcast has kept me going through the worst of times and slightly less or worst of times. That's like real, man. I hear a lot of people like say like we literally help them with their depression, man. Like, and that's fucking sick.
That's good.
Because it is tough out there, man. It's May
hot out
8th
there.
actually.
Hot out there for
So
a
I got
bit.
hit up by, I think it was May 8th 2 days ago. Or maybe it was Movember people. They're like, make sure you talk about men's health on May 8th.
Yep.
Take
it's
care of your
important.
friends. Hit up anyone you think you might not be doing well. Hit them up. Hit them up. Say, how you going? Give them a call.
How's it going?
You don't know who's going to actually appreciate it.
True.
Can you hit me up, Tom?
Yeah, how you doing, French?
I'm all good. Thank
That's
you.
good.
Thank you for offering. Some people have Jesus and the Holy Father. I, however, have a walking bobblehead from the McDonald's Monopoly ad and a man who can't say Mera. I don't even... Long live the Church of
say
Tom
it.
and Frenchy. May they forever keep us moist.
Oh,
There's a
that's
second
nice.
part, but it's in different font, so we're not going to read it. You get
in
one
that?
lot of
I'm
font.
scared that thing's ticking.
Live from sunny old Jerusalem, Jailbird Sage, the Ryan Reynolds of Australian hip hop. Thanks
Ooh,
a lot for
he's a
the
musician.
letter.
Check him out.
We need to get some more audio messages from our Patreons.
Yeah, send in some audio messages, Patreons, and we'll fucking give them a go. Give them a red hot
Oh,
go.
you can open this.
I'm
Feels
scared.
heavy.
Okay, I'll do this. Free up my hands.
It's nice when we get a little bit of a pause. We talk very fast.
We do. I don't like...
Tom doesn't
leaving.
like silences. I like...
It feels unprofessional.
No.
Oh, there's some kind of Hessian sack.
You're
This
just-
could be a something horrible.
Oh, we got a little...
Hessian sack.
Well, that's...
Oh no. Oh no. What's in it? Have a look.
No, you go.
Oh,
I opened the letter.
You're scared?
I'm not scared.
It's a potato.
It's a potato in a Hessian sack. That is so good.
It's some kind of...
And there's writing on it. It says, Tom is a ped-ato.
What the fuck? That's
Tom
so
is a
funny.
ped-ato.
This is a company called Potato Parcel. au.potatoparcel.com. Spread the love of sending a potato with this 10% off discount code. IGOTA. I got a potato.
I got a potato.
Use hashtag potato parcel when posting your potato on social media. We should take a photo. It's got a warning that comes with it. Do not eat this potato. Potato
What?
parcel is not liable for any illness if the potato is eaten. Thank you. We'll
That
take
is so fucking
We've
funny.
got to take a photo with this potato. That's so funny.
So
Guys, send your mates a potato. Let them know you're thinking of them.
we've had the PO box. Actually, no, right. We've had the PO box for
Oh, Tom is a potato. I wasn't listening. I just assumed it was pedo.
potato.
No, I wasn't listening.
I'd say 6 months. We've had the PO box. We've received 5 things, 3 lovely letters. Potato. Well, we had shirts,
Yeah, we had shirts.
singlets, shot glasses.
Yep.
So keep them coming. We
Hell
fucking
yeah.
love it. We
Hell
fucking
yeah.
love
That's
it.
funny. Potato.
Potato.
We had some more shit.
We
to
got
talk
quick
about.
hitters. We got more stories.
Yeah, let's do
We've
some
been
quick
fucking-
hitters. We got too many stories.
Quick hitters.
You're a fuckwit.
Not the right one for
Hey,
it.
Mum, how are you?
That'll
Yeah,
do.
That'll do. All right. What's the question? I already forgot it. Frenchy, what's
Yes.
your favorite thing about a first date?
I guess it's just nice watching.
Excuse me?
So am I on it? Okay, so first date I'm on. First date I'm on. I actually fucking used to love first dates. I love first dates because you can pretend to be anyone you want to be. I like doing accents. I like using it as an audition.
Yes.
So essentially it is an audition.
It's an audition. It's like a job interview.
It's like an audition to become someone's
life partner.
Well, sometimes partner, sometimes just sex partner for the night. And so you're on a stage. Sometimes I'll do accents.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I'll walk in with a limp. It's nice to be the center of attention. And so you go up to them, you go, how you going? I was just sailed the 7 seas.
Are you a pirate?
I am a pirate. How you go? What did you say? You said you were an accountant. That's pretty cool too.
Yeah. I'm just an accountant.
Yeah, well, I get the booty, and I guess you help me pay my taxes on it.
This is nice.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is the free meals, because I never pay.
Runner?
No, I show them that I'm a feminist by not paying a cent.
Oh, you are a saint.
Yeah, so I go, you're welcome, and then I make them pay for it, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's that, and they pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
You are an absolute saint. You're doing your bit for the cause, man.
I know. Fight the power. Practice what you preach.
And I'm pretty sure I know how that date goes.
But then she put me in the friend
True.
zone.
No, that is good. No,
Yep.
it actually, is it a simp move paying for the date?
I think in reality, it should be whose idea it is. If you choose like a crazy expensive place, you should pay.
Yeah.
Because you're putting them in an awkward position if they can't afford it, but they've asked. You've asked.
But usually the guy's going to pick the place.
That's not true.
It is true.
Maybe in your day, back in the 1950s.
It is my day. What? So you've been on dates where girls like, I want to take you out on a date, Tom. Let's meet at the Willow Forest.
Well, you don't say it like that. You're like, do you want to? We'll go mini golf.
You want to hang out? You say you want to hang out.
You don't go. I'm going to take you on a romantic vacation.
Oh, you do if you cooked.
Yeah, true.
If it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, true.
Oh, well, let's go ice skating.
I'm going to take you to fucking Wonderland, baby.
Oh, let's go ice skating together.
Let's go to
meet my
movie
dog.
world. Let's start driving now. Go to movie
Let's go
world.
on a trip up the coast. Just want to take you out because that's what you deserve.
You deserve it.
babe.
You're my princess.
You're my prince.
That's fucking weird, man. That's fucking weird. What else was I thinking for that? Oh, I'll tell you what's a good move on a first date. What you do is you go on Gumtree and you're putting it out an ad, and you get someone who like kind of looks like you, but maybe uglier and fatter.
Yep.
You let them do the first half of the date, so she's a little bit disappointed when she gets there. She's like, "Oh, he catfished me."
The whole first half.
First half,
Not just the walk in.
Yeah, really
I thought
let
you
him-
meant the walk in.
I
And they see you, and they're like,
initially,
oh, and then you're behind the fat person going, hello.
That might be a better move, because there's been times when they prefer the fatter, uglier dude. He's got a better personality.
Yeah, he's got a better personality
Absolutely.
for sure. And he's employed.
It's a gamble.
He's employed.
But then if they get married, you can be like, I did that on purpose.
And you get to be the best man. You set him up, little matchmaker vibes. So do they wear the same thing as you?
Yeah.
Can you make them smell a bit more or something? Do you like sabotage them, or you just like be yourself? See how you go.
Yeah. I like it makes it more competitive. Like they've got the lower hand.
Another good move on the first date is you invite a few of them.
I like that. Speed dating, but it's just for you.
Yep.
Or is it at the same time?
Well, there's 2 moves. Okay. There's the no, did I tell you Tuesday? I thought, oh no, now you're both here. I guess we'll both sit at the table, see where this goes. Not as good.
And you have a shirt that says polygamy.
Yeah. Yes. Well, isn't that a?
You guys are
type
getting
of
along.
Pokemon? Yeah,
You guys are getting along. We could get along together, couldn't we? Yeah, no.
Other move is you sit them 3 of them separate parts of the restaurant. You have 3 different wigs.
I like that.
As you're walking to the next one in front of them.
Yeah.
Change the wig.
Yeah, I like that.
Like no reference to
It
it.
looks like you're out of like a fucking Olsen Twins movie or
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
And different characters as well. One has a mustache. One's a pirate.
One's a pirate.
Yeah.
One's a German Shepherd.
One's a woman.
For sure. Okay. What is the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person?
True. This one got me thinking, you know?
Hard, eh? Weird.
Weird. I like girls with really thick necks.
You're supposed to think of something weird, Tom. Everyone does.
Nah, thick neck. Because I'm like, my kids, they're going to have big heads. And I want a nice foundation for those heads to sit on, you know? So I want a chick with like fucking lats.
Well, you need a strong core then.
Yep.
A lot of big legs.
Big woman. I date a lot of Islanders back in the day. Big Islander women. Yeah. Glad that's out there.
Because I tried to do this one seriously.
Yeah, I did as well, and I couldn't
I was
think
like,
of anything, so I had
I
to
guess-
go weird.
It's not that weird, but like, you know when like hot girls like really nerdy shit and you're surprised by it? You're like, oh, I'm kind of turned on when they start like reciting page 19 of Harry Potter 4 or
True.
something like that. You know what I mean?
That is hot.
Or Star Wars or something like that.
Or if someone's
Lord of the
like-
Rings.
It's kind of hot when a chick's like really good at her job.
Oh,
Like she's like,
yeah.
you're like, fuck, she knows her shit. She's
Oh.
like in like businesswoman mode. You're like, that's pretty hot.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Like she knows what she's doing. She's taking control of that situation.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And yeah.
And big neck, of course.
Oh,
Thick neck.
bigger neck, the better. What is your weirdest deal breaker?
Oh, great question. This one's also difficult.
This one's easy. Easy.
What did I write down? I wrote some-
Looks wise, nothing. I'm not a shallow guy. I think you can attest to that. You've been out with me. But this one's very easy. Girls who eat chalk. They just get dry mouths, man.
Eat chalk.
Yeah, you know, that's
Do
a
you
deal
date
breaker.
chicks solely off
Not
that?
anymore, I don't. Not anymore,
What's
I
that
don't.
show? The Weird Addiction? Strange Addictions.
Yeah, not anymore, I don't. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
she kept eating the fucking
Well,
insulation.
when you meet one who eats chalk, you meet them all, don't you?
My girlfriend used to eat dirt when she was a kid. I think she had some kind of iron deficiency.
When
That's concerning, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I've got a lot to think about.
when she was a kid.
She also eats a lot of salt. She can just eat sprinkles of salt, like flakes of salt.
Oh, another deal breaker. Another weird deal breaker.
Yep.
Girls who hook up my dad. Not anymore. Not
Yeah,
anymore. Girls who wear
Because he uses all your moves as
shoes
well.
for hats.
I don't hate that.
Nah, it's a deal breaker. Trust me.
Really?
Because then they outdrip you and everyone's like, nice hat. And you're like, my hat's fucking better. It's bent. They're like,
Do they also wear hats as shoes?
no.
Oh,
That would make more sense.
that would make more sense. They're like upside down.
You got any more?
I reckon strange deal breakers for me. People who write like weird Facebook statuses. Like if you see a chick being like, just like putting shit out there that you don't need to do. Like Sunday is the day where I feel like, I don't know, just like their inner thoughts. It's like keep them to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Bottle it up.
Any girl who says manifesting. Deal breaker. Or I've got a good one. Girls who are attracted to me. It's like, why? Come on.
Red flag.
Come on,
Bad
red
taste.
flag. That is bad taste.
Yeah.
Potato.
Chicks who are real picky eaters. You know, people who are like, like sometimes it's not their fault. Sometimes they're like, I can't eat wheat. I can't eat
I don't care.
cheeses. So we can only order, I can't eat anything here. Can we
But that
go
wa-
to a different restaurant?
If they make you go to a different restaurant, then yeah, you just. But that's also like.
Can I have the schnitzel but without the chicken, without the crumbs? Just the lemon?
Oh yeah.
You know, just difficult
Stay
people.
fit though. They stay. Well, not
yeah,
fit.
just having lemon. Not healthy.
Not healthy.
Oh, they're garbage inside,
Mm.
but look great outside. And that's what it's all about, kids. That's what we wanted to teach you this episode.
Manifesting.
Oh, I got
We
another
should've-
one. I used to work with a chick who was just obsessed about getting married. That's like all she'd fucking talk
Oh,
about.
yeah, that's a-
even though
that's a
like
deal
her
breaker.
boyfriend had no interest. Like you could tell he was like, "What am I doing?" And she's just like, just like looking at wedding dresses. It's like you've been dating 2 months.
Oh, bro.
Just like that's their goal in life, and it's like you need bigger goals because then once you've done that, then what do you do with your life? You gotta-
Kids. Bro,
True.
it's a plan. And then there's
Then they're
others-
obsessed about their kids getting married.
Yep.
I
Bro,
guess-
there's always
I guess
something.
that's one way
There's
to live.
always something. I also, okay, deal breakers. When they like shit comedies.
Oh,
because
that is bad,
I'm in the comedic world.
Oh, that is bad.
Like when they're laughing, I'm like, that's fucking not good.
Yeah, they're like, have you seen that Carl Barron film? So good. It's like, that was
Have
the
you
trashiest thing I've ever seen.
Big
that film
Bang
he did.
Theory.
Yeah.
That sort of shit. Two Broke Girls.
Oh.
Actually, any hack American sitcom if they
Or like
that.
a comedian you hate. And they're like,
I love
him.
That's the worst one for me. Stand Up, I hate.
Oh, bro.
Oh.
That's killer. They're like, oh my God, have you seen Jeff Dunham? The things he does with that puppet.
That's a very random reference.
Yeah.
I don't think-
That terrorist puppet, that is hilarious.
Yeah. Deal breakers are fun.
Should we do anything with these?
But then she put me in the friend zone.
Should we open these tampons to finish it up?
Okay, we're opening the tampons to finish up. I've opened tampon on stage before, so I'm pretty sure I know how these work. You can open them.
Okay.
I know how these bad boys work.
I can't even open it.
It's weird.
Oh, there's a pull tab.
I found the tampon sizes weird. You know what I mean?
Do you reckon the people who make tampon boxes are the same people who make cigarette boxes? Because they're very similar. They've even got the pull string. They've got this wrapper on them that cigarettes have.
I think you could be onto something here.
And then they got this like pop top thing. That's like
Yeah,
cigarettes
nice.
as well. It's the same design.
Oh
And
yeah,
inside
you're
you've
not
got-
wrong here.
These are basically little ciggies.
There's a little ciggy. Tom's smoking the tampon. I used to be so freaked
It's
out
so-
by all this
yeah.
shit. Remember in high school days, you get so freaked out by women's period products.
Oh, and if a chick ever like
So you
dropped
twist
their
them, Tom.
sleeve-
You twist them. I found
Oh,
that because I
what?
found that on stage. They're like twist it.
How?
You just hold both and twist it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you open it, guys. And see, like size
I did not
wise,
know that.
I feel like it's not long enough. Like I'm not showing off, but my penis is probably longer. But does it not have to get to the bottom of it?
Great question.
Or do you put
The
in
string doesn't
sideways?
look very long. Oh no, it goes longer.
Well, there's a lot of times they get lost up there and they can't even get the string.
Yeah, what's that thing they get? They get septic. Nah, some
They need
bullshit if you leave it in.
Maybe you need like magnet tampons, so like if it gets up there, you can
Oh,
like
isn't
lure
there
it out
like-
of a magnet.
There's like an applicator thing I've heard of, where that puts it in there. They do look a lot like Nerf bullets. I think
They do. We should put them in a Nerf gun, see if they fire.
we should fire them into vaginas.
That's sick. Save
That's-
time.
yeah.
Save time. Have you ever fingered girls and then like felt tampons and strings and stuff?
I don't think so.
I have.
Have you?
Definitely.
You went fucking hard then. She didn't have time to tell you.
No, she did. I was just creeping down. She didn't tell me.
Oh, she didn't.
I think she forgot, or I don't know.
I thought you meant she did tell you.
No,
She's
she
like,
didn't
don't
tell
do
me.
that. I'm on my period.
I
You're
creeped
like,
down and I was like, and then I was like, where's the hole? I'm like, wait a minute. That's a tampon.
This is string.
That's a string.
Imagine if you pulled the string and she said like some kind of weird catchphrase, like an Elmo doll or something. It's like, ha, 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 that tickles. You'd be like, what? All right, now I'll tell you what's going to be great when this gets cut up into little clips for socials, and for 99% we just had pads on the table.
There's a pad on the middle of the table.
It just makes no sense.
All you listeners, you know what's up, but the
Little
randoms who
people.
see it on TikTok will be like, what the fuck?
Dunk it in your water. Does it absorb it?
Oh, yeah, like a
Water
tea
left.
bag. It's like a little tea bag. That's cool. They're fucking, yeah, they're rock hard. You're right. This could be a bullet.
There's a lot going on. It's
There's a
like a
lot going
jellyfish,
on.
actually.
There's a lot going on, guys.
Does it open up?
I feel like I should have opened these for sex ed. I wonder if I taught periods at sex ed.
I saw a thing the other day. Why don't they teach about gay shit? Like they never tell you about gay sex and stuff. What about
I think they
gay
do
people?
now.
Do they?
Yeah,
That's
you'd
good.
hope so, but I
You'd
think
hope so, 'cause
I
that'd be
think
fucking
the
confusing as
syllabus
fuck.
was pretty dated, but when I was teaching, like they don't update it every year.
Do they talk about that? They're like gay stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
yeah.
I don't think they did when I was.
Not
a
when
kid.
you're in high school. No. But you grew up in the fucking 60s, you
Yeah, I
old
was in-
fuck. You
I-
old
I
fuck.
grew
You
up
had
in
your
fucking-
Motorola i70.
True.
Okay, we're like little
I
kids
don't know.
playing with
I
these.
just wanted to open it up and see if it looked
Yeah,
like a
little
jellyfish. but
parachute.
I guess it looks like the Snapchat
Oh.
ghost. That looks like a
The
ghost.
Snapchat ghost. I was going to see if it was going to be like one of those umbrellas you put in drinks.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of, but it doesn't open up.
They should
yeah.
put them in Bloody Marys, like the umbrella.
Oh, that's funny.
Good. That is good.
Good bands, guys.
Frenchy just messaged me on Tinder.
Oh, I've used that
You've
one.
used that one. I think we got them all.
What he thinks about old Tom.
But then she put where yours. Fuck with my.
Hey, Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
used
think we
them
got
all.
them all. I'll do more vibes for next week's Stings, guys. Stay tuned for next week. Tell a friend about the podcast.
Yeah. If you don't want to join our Patreon, the least you can do is go, hey, mate, have a listen to this
Have a
fucking
listen to
thing.
this banger.
Tell-
This
yeah.
is a banger. There's we're not saying it's definitely going to happen. Might not. There's a growing swell of support for Christmas in July drinks.
We're not sure what it's going to be yet. We haven't discussed the fine
We
details.
don't even know
but
if
we're
it'll
thinking-
happen, but there's
whispers.
There's whispers in the
whispers.
Discord. There's
Mm.
whispers.
So
And it's like,
get your Santa hats
we'll
ready.
see what happens with the barbecue COVID. We'll see what happens. 'Cause we
Yeah.
don't want to do another COVID type thing. But
Wouldn't
if,
that be bad? The Tom and Frenchy
But it would
podcast
be.
ruined Australia.
that'd be good
It already
notoriety,
kinda
but
has.
no good
No.
notoriety.
All right, guys. Stay safe out there. Remember.
Yeah, and
Use pads.
put your pads on. Yeah, put
Yeah.
your tampons in.
Mm. It's important.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.